All parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
That gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And a chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through with from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Barrero. Dahl. Otamendi. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Goulet. And it's Valverde. He's looking unstoppable! Valverde with the cross. Valverde with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Barrero. Barrero. Nice defending, physical and effective. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Defending, but that'll do. Goulet. Goulet chooses to go cross-field. Chouameni. Chouameni, gently done. Nicely intercepted. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Dahl. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. And he shoots! Cleared away. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've got rid. And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. And here's Brahim Diaz. Out to the right. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. And here's and the shot! Swings it across. Araujo gets it away. Vinicius Junior. Barrero. Otamendi. Looks to the other side. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. Valverde.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he welcomes it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. In it comes. Howson getting this one clear. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's there to get it away. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he finish? Howson. Howson shifted upfield. Bellingham. And it's Diaz. Chouameni. Goulet. Brilliantly cut out. Barrero. Goulet. That has been cut short. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Howson plays it short. Good take, and is he in? And here's Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Howson moves short. Oh, it's played into the area. That is a brilliant interception. Can he latch on to this? Crunching tackle. Valverde. Valverde forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior have it back and can go again. Oh, that's nice. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Otamendi. Dahl. Araujo. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior, and it's Diaz. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication and claimed it back swiftly. Rudiger. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Goulet. Chouameni.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Araujo. Otamendi. Dahl. Otamendi. Dahl. Otamendi. Aim forwards. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle, climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Barrero. Otamendi. Dahl. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goulart, and he goes cross-field. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's anyone, could be danger here. Valverde. And the ball's come loose. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Dahl. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. And it's Bellingham. It's a nicely shaped ball. Voila! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Dahl. Otamendi. Araujo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger. And here's Brahim Diaz. Here's Brahim Diaz. Great shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Howson with the short one. And it's played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Benfica, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Barreiro. Dahl. Araujo. Barreiro. Aim forwards. Well time, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And here's Bellingham. No way through, so back it shapes to shoot! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dahl. Dahl. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Decent chance! Played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. Barreiro. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Succumbs to the pressure. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Araujo. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Gets good distance on it. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barreiro. Dahl, gently done. Well, the clearance is short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. That's a throw. And it's Arda Güler. Bellingham. Chance to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. That has been knocked clear. Brahim Diaz. Back in once more. And it's going to be another corner. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. Valverde. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Otamendi. And it's Dahl. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Brahim Diaz gets it clear. And it's Dahl. Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's in! Bellingham! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Howson plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Valverde. Nice control. Valverde, shot a goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Played out to the right. There will be a throw-in. Lobbed in behind. Araujo with the clearance.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Brahim Diaz. Valverde. And here's Brahim Diaz. And here's Bellingham, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Mbappe. Chance! And he thumps it clear. He's had a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Dahl. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? It is a corner. Howson goes short. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the right. Clearly not happy with that. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. That has found him in acres of space. Danger averted for now. And it's Diaz. Valverde. And here's Valverde. The ball goes in, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, what? And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Howson with the short one. Barrero. Dahl is onto it in a flash.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. He's got away. Oh, some tackle that. Dahl. He has found the way through. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. He's cut it out. Barrero. Oh, good spread. Benfica to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Rudiger, gently done. Goulet. And it's Diaz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, red, nice interception. Araujo. That's a look and plays it forward. Played out to the right. And they win it back again. Chouameni moved on forwards. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Ball comes in. He can get that clear. Benfica are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Araujo attempts a clearance. Valverde. Valverde, and that's aimed into the middle.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Dahl. Played towards the other side. Now it's Bruma. And it's made its way to him. Bruma. Barreiro. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going direct. Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the second half is off to a flyer. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Benfica get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And here's Mbappe. Bruma. Barreiro. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Vinicius Junior, over to the left. That's really well cleared. Dahl. Out to the right. Bruma. Barreiro. And it's played forward. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Tries a measured ball. Valverde attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Face to face with the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bruma. Played into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Goulart forwards and with intent. Played into space out wide. Araujo with the clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Otamendi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Benfica doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Absolutely.
One stray pass, that might be all they need here.
Bruma. Otamendi. Rudiger cuts it out. Chouameni. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and Because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And it's Arda Güler. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Howson is short. Cleared away. Played out wide. He's in a great position here. Chance to play it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Barreiro. Bruma. Barreiro. Deftly away. Ball's played through. Dahl looking to hit the byline here. And it's hoisted clear.
Benfica really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Valverde wins the duel this time. Dahl. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham made out to the left flank. Dahl. Howson gets over and intercepts. Valverde thinks one through. It's come to nothing. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni made over towards the opposite flank. Valverde gently done. Played out to the right. And here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bruma. Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a nice ball. calmly anticipates. And he goes cross-field. Bruma. Oh, played through for the wide man. Barreiro. Howson. Keeper's got good distance on that and reclaimed it in a trice. Araujo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Barreiro. Araujo. It's an inviting looking ball that. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Valverde crosses. And that was very necessary. Tchouaméni. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. That's good play. Barreiro. Araujo. Dahl. Played towards the other side. Bruma. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Barreiro.
Benfica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rudiger. Howson. Aim forwards. And here's Bellingham. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. That's an excellent interception. Benfica are making a change now. Oh, what a climb!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. And he's running through. Mbappe! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Araujo, aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior, Bellingham, and the shot! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the lead now is 2. Tries to dink it through. Luca Bacchio. Goulet. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they've finally made the decision to get tighter.
Rudiger. Chouameni. Valverde looks to get on the end of this. Luca Bacchio. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Howson shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, what a pass! There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Valverde. Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Bruma. He's found a way through. Bruma. Cross into the box. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Bellingham. Valverde. That is a great pick out. A heavy challenge. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gets it away. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Howson. Goulet. And it's Diaz. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely! Oh, that's a waste. Barrero. Bruma. Benfica going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Bruma proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, gently done. Bellingham. Bellingham! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Otamendi. Araujo, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Oh, a delicate chip through. Vinicius Junior! Barrero. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Howson. Goulet. Valverde. Back into the middle. And here's Vinicius Junior. Delivers the ball. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Otamendi. Araujo. Barrero. Now it's Bruma. Nice physical challenge. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's the throw. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Rudiger. Goulet. Rudiger. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Goulet. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go. As good as it can get.
And thanks to Jim.